So I walked down to the lobby 2 days ago. The nice man at the desk tells me that they are closing the hotel day after tomorrow. So that's today, April 1st. So now I'm out of a home again. I'm just on my way to another hotel here. He had to close a hotel early this morning, so I'm gonna have to see if I can check in early at my next place. But I think I'm going to find something a little more longer term, like by the month for now anyways. See, the problem is obviously there's no tourists here, or very few that are still traveling through the country. And it's very tight now to travel through the country. And then because they've closed so many things here, they've closed cinemas, bars, karaoke places, restaurants now, just takeaway is available. A lot of those people that work in that industry have just gone back to their hometown. So, you know, some of them stay in some of these hotels as well. So there's actually a few hotels that have closed down, I've noticed, around Ho Chi Minh here. So I'll check in with you soon. Ta-da! The magic of video. Here I am in my new room. Now, I forgot that there are no taxis or even grab cars operating right now in Ho Chi Minh City because of COVID-19. So my only choice to get my stuff from my old hotel to the new hotel was to book bikes. So I originally hired 3 bikes to get me to the new location. So we get all this stuff. It's too bad I didn't video this because it was crazy, but we get all this stuff on the bikes and me on the bike. 3 bikes, a fleet of bikes heading over to the new hotel, and the damn thing is closed. So the hotel that I booked at, I had a reservation for, was closed. So I went next door and talked to the guy who was really helpful. And he found people that were still from the hotel that were just kind of shutting it down, but they actually have another location that they moved me to. And actually it's nicer. It's a nicer location, so it's been okay. So this room's actually quite comfortable. It's more comfortable than the original one, I think, that I was going to be staying at. So I could be here for a couple of weeks or 30 days, but right now in Vietnam, we do have a 15-day social distancing mandate or order throughout the country. The Prime Minister has now declared a nationwide pandemic here. But still, keeping in mind that there's just over 200 COVID-19 confirmed cases right now is pretty good for the country. So they're just trying to do their best to contain it. So we are supposed to be inside for at least the next 15 days. Only time you go out is for food, emergencies, any kind of necessities. That's it. Otherwise, you're inside. So I think I'd be happy if I'm cooped up here for a while. I've got a window, so I'm looking out at a wall, but at least it's with daylight. But I think I can switch to the other side of the building if I want. They might give me a room with a view. The only thing is it's going to be noisier. Got a big screen TV here. Best bed that I think I've slept on in a while. I had a rest here this afternoon. So next for me is ordering dinner. Of course, my hotel was not the only one that closed. There's actually a lot of little hotels that have closed around here, and a lot of those hotels also provided accommodations to locals. A lot of locals would stay in some of those smaller hotels if they were working in Ho Chi Minh, and a lot of them, because the work is finished for a lot of people, for now at least, people in the service industry, they've gone back to their hometown. So it's a very different city. This is like tail end of rush hour. Check out how little traffic there is here. I'm looking forward to this. I ordered some vegan fast food, a burger and some onion rings. Right here. This is really good. I'd say most of my diet here is Vietnamese. I mean, the Vietnamese food. I love Vietnamese food, but now and then I like a break. I like having, you know, a meal with a bun, some kind of a burger. I don't eat meat or beef, but this is really good.
Now you got to see the onion rings. The onion rings are amazing. Vegan food can be fun too. And this sauce, oh my God. Okay. I wish they were just a little bit hotter. Cooled down a little bit on the drive, but they're still nice. It is really crispy and crunchy, not greasy, not really greasy at all. The sauce is really amazing. Just a real hint of spice. One of my favorite Vietnamese beers, Huda. This is from Hue. And it's not widely available in Ho Chi Minh, but the Vin Marts will carry it. I think that's the only place I've ever seen it. Cheers. Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, please. I want to send out a thanks to James Cannon for his donation and support of the COVID Diaries series and my YouTube channel, and my special friend, dear friend, Mark at Top Local Rankings. Thank you, brother, for your generous support. I really appreciate that. And if you need to talk to one of the best SEO guys around for your website, talk to Mark. His link and his website is in the video description below. Thank you also so much for the positive feedback on the COVID Diary series and the interest on what's going on here in Vietnam. And I will continue to bring you up to date on the latest. Much of it now will be inside, but when I get a chance to go outside and pop out, I'll show you what's happening here as well. Thank you so much. I know we will get through this.